And Adam Parker wins that draw back to Jason Tyre. Jason Tyre going up the board, trying to get it up. Dino. And sent in deep. Machinsky stopping that puck for Josh Denemy behind the net. He sends it up to Martino on the boards, who gets that in deep. Now Adam Parker with it, coming behind the net. Chips that up to Martino. Martino going back to Parker. Parker now 3-on-2, coming into the zone. And that puck getting stopped by, and he lets it go. Now number 20. LaRue, one of the LaRue brothers, carrying this in. And that puck being picked up by Fyan, who's finally getting a start after a long-awaited comeback from a knee injury early in the second semester. Now Sutswin with it, who sends that up to the point. He gets dumped back in by number 12, Laporte. Now behind number 9 with it, and that puck gets chipped. Now the captain, number 5, Owen trying to dump that in, but it doesn't. Goes far side. Now Fyan trying to get that out, but that goes off the captain's skate and into the Blue Devil bench. 8:25 in the first period. And your Blue Devils are still tied with Northwood. Starting goaltenders tonight are Brendan Machinsky and number 31, Brendan Campbell. This puck getting iced in, and ref calls the icing after almost getting there. Was the stick of LeBlanc, who's also coming back from injury. Blue Devils been a bit of a walking wounded so far in this second semester, with 14 players out tonight. And Jason Tyre with it, being chased down by number 5, Owen. And Machinsky finally getting some action tonight. The 18-minute mark, the first period. Josh Bauer evading the check right there. Now Dundor with it, who sends that back around. Number 21, Rocky sends that back over. The Blue Devils, Josh Henry with a shot. That going high over Campbell. Now Jason Tyre with it. Takes it in himself. Tries to get that slot. No, just wide. Top rated net. Off the assistant captain's stick, Gabe Betley. Now LeBlanc fighting in the corner, trying to get the puck. Stays with it, but taken away by the big defenseman, Budnicki. Or Budnick, sorry folks. Now 2-on-2, Hensley and Dundor coming in with it, and this puck coming in from Dundor, trying to get fancy with it, but nice save by Brendan Machinsky. 17-14 left, and this puck is going to come to the left of Machinsky in the Blue Devil zone. LaRue in on the face-off against Adam Parker, and Adam Parker winning another one tonight and Fyan with it, getting fancy behind the net. And that puck almost put in by number 7, Stutzman, who's the leading in points on the team with 28 on the season. And Parker almost getting a suicide pass there from Jason Drummy. But Parker sees it coming. Now McCarthy with it, getting chased down by Parker. McCarthy loses it, and the ref's calling offsides on the Blue Devils with 16:47 left in the first period. Northwood coming into this game with a 3-18 record so far in the season. The Blue Devils faring a little bit better on the season, coming in at 7-9-2, which 2 of those losses are currently under review under the ACHA league due to ineligibility of one of the Central Michigan players in both of the games he played. So Blue Devils could be seeing 2 wins come onto that record coming into a 9-7-2 season. Now Jason Tyre with it, sends that in from the red line onto Campbell. Campbell having trouble with it. Finally settles it down, and this is going to come to his left in the Northwood zone. And Nolan Kellogg in on the faceoff. And Nolan winning that one. Tierney sending that back in a big shot from the defenseman, but deflected. This puck popping in the slot. Nolan trying to get a shot and ends up in his feet. Now Tierney telling Tyre to go across, and Nolan had a chance far side, but fumbles the puck. Gets around the Northwood defender, creates some room, going for the backhand shot, gets deflected. And Josh Enemy missing that shot. Hensley now with the chance for the breakaway and gets deflected by Jason Tyre. Offsides on Northwood. Ref delays that. And this puck gets out. Jason Tierney. Dylan Tierney. Now Dylan Smith with it. Staying with it, using the rector's cover and tripped up. No call on the play. Ref saying he fell on his own. And this puck given to Hensley. Hensley with a one-on-one chance. And oh, that goes off the crossbar. What a lucky break. And Dylan Tierney putting a big body on number 5, the captain, Owen. This puck being carried out by Jason Drummy, who tried to go for the drop pass but couldn't do it. Now number 25 with it. Budnick. And sent across by Bundick with Dundor, who is looking for the streaking Hensley. And that puck deflected by number 27, the older brother, LaRue. Or the younger brother, LaRue, sorry. And Garrett Fine trying to put a body on, and Stutzman gets around him, and another shot to the chest of Brendan Machinsky. 14:26 left, and it's still a 0-0 game. Bit of a ping pong match so far right now, with both teams getting shots on, and Blue Devils getting a little bit more chances here. But Stutzman coming up against the captain, Gabe Betley, and Betley winning another draw. Now Josh Enemy trying to carry that out, but that puck gets sent back in by number 27, Jared LaRue. And just kept in by number 23, Shadoin. And that puck sent out by Josh Enemy, and ref waving that down. Now Justin LaRue carrying that puck in. And that's a goal by Josh Bauer off the takeaway of Gabe Betley. 1-0 Blue Devils, 13:53 left in the first period. Blue Devils entering into the game with a little momentum, with news they could be getting 2 wins back. When second semester really fighting to get into that national regional tournament. Had the chance of going to the national tournament in Dallas, Texas this year. Now Owen against Nolan Kellogg at the center. Owen winning that face-off, and quick shot on Machinsky. Machinsky trying to give his boys something to play with, but ends up swallowing it up. This face-off is going to come to the right. Josh Bauer on the goal there, assisted from Gabe Betley. That'll be Josh Bauer's 6th of the year, and the assistant captain, Gabe Betley's 7th assist. And this puck's on the corner wall. Fine, really trying to make an effort. And oh, what a quick goal from Northwood. 13:27 left. And there goes the shutout for goalie Brendan Machinsky off a weird slot shot. Soon let you know who scored that for Northwood as soon as it's announced. Jared LaRue against Adam Parker, and Adam Parker winning another draw against the LaRue brother. And Stutzman sending that in, and Machinsky able to block that out into the corner. And goal scored by number 29 on Northwood. Or number 9, sorry, Matthew Hensley, who's been an absolute force so far this game. And that puck taken away by Adam Parker in the corner. Now Martino with it. He's going to take it himself and dumps it in. Getting tripped up a little bit from the falling Casey Chawton, and a big hit by Martino there. Laporte slowly get up, making his way over to the bench. Now McCarthy trying to get it and gets hit by Garrett Fine in the corner. Adam Parker sending that up the wall to Dylan Morell, and now streaking Jason Tyre trying to get it. But that puck sent back in. Quick change by the Devils here. Fine with it. And oh, Fine getting a big hit laid on him by the younger brother, LaRue. Nolan Kellogg trying to send that to the slot for someone, but nobody was home. And Fine putting a big hit on LaRue and trying it again. And the ref blowing it offside. Now Jared LaRue, who's got 1 goal and 3 assists on the year and boasting a big 38 penalty minutes in the box, letting Garrett Fine know that that wasn't appreciated. Now Josh Dunamy getting out on the ice after the change from the Devils. Hensley trying to win that faceoff himself, taking it from the corner. And Nolan Kellogg trying to send that in deep. But Hensley with it now, trying to look for Owen. Nice block by Jason Drummy. Now Jason Drummy carrying it himself, dumps that in, looking for Dylan Smith, who streaked it on the far side. Smith just missing the puck. Josh Enemy able to keep that in with help from Tierney, but that's sent out, and 2 of the Northwood players end up checking themselves. Dylan Smith able to dump that in. Now Dylan Tierney, a little tired, but streaking, trying to put some pressure on. That puck sent deep into Blue Devil zone, with Jason Tyre going to pick it up behind the net of Machinsky. Nice sauce over to Tyler Magditch. Now Josh Bauer with it, trying to get back into Blue Devil zone and chipped in off the stick of LeBlanc. Now Jason Tyre circling around the net, trying to find an open stick. And that's sent back into the corner. And goal by, I think, LeBlanc. First game black for LeBlanc, that might be his 2nd on the season. And Josh Bauer line out there again with Gabe Betley. We'll see here in a minute, folks, who got the goal on that line. That line's been mighty offensive tonight and real aggressive in the Northwood zone. And Josh Bauer putting on pressure again. Trying to look far side was the Northwood defenseman, and Jason Tyre with it now. With a little bit of pressure from McCarthy. In circles, creating some space for himself in Blue Devil zone. Now looking far for Josh Bauer. Josh Bauer not able to keep that. And McCarthy. That is Jake LeBlanc's 2nd on the season. Josh Bauer now at 2 points on the night, with an assist also coming to Jason Tyre off that LeBlanc goal. Now Garrett Fine with the puck, a lot of room to run. Takes it himself and sends it in deep. That pops out right into the slot, but nobody was home. Garrett Fine chipping that in. And Campbell trying to gobble that up to slow the momentum down for the Blue Devils, because the ice is starting to tilt here halfway through this first period with 9:56. 2-1, Orange Duck over Northwood. Adam Parker finally losing the draw there. That puck goes up to Fine. He's looking for the tip-in shot, and that puck going behind the net. Campbell able to get a stick in there. Now backhand, tried to backhand it out off the stick of Owen and Drummy, and it able to dump that in. Now Martino putting pressure on older brother LaRue. Now Owen trying to backhand that out, but kept in. Now Morello getting that over to Martino, who goes back into the corner. Martino getting held up by the Northwood defenseman and then getting a fist in the face by Choden. And Northwood going on penalty here because off the punching Martino Zaya in the face. It's a selfish and undisciplined penalty by Northwood. And Blue Devils is going to go on the power play here, which as of late has been hurting. Blue Devils not really able to get the gas going in the tank. Hopefully, my first penalty from this Northwood team, they get a goal and really start getting the momentum going towards the end of the season here on the power play. And that puck chipped out. Dylan Smith with it now. Now Dylan Tierney going far side to Josh Bauer. Chipped in, chipped over to Jason Tyre, who then chips it to Josh Bauer, who dumps it in. Now far side, Dylan Tierney with it. Looking at Dylan Smith. He sauces that over, just goes over the stick to Josh Bauer. And that goes off the post! Off the stick of Josh Bauer. Now Dylan Smith back up in the point and ends up going over his stick. Dylan Smith getting harassed by Hensley. Ends up getting free. Hensley, ball's on the play. Gabe Betley able to stay with it, trying to go far side to Dylan Tierney, can't do it. That shot blocked. And then backhand over the net, and that puck's out of the ice and over the netting. But Northwood boasting a sad 69% success rate on the penalty kill, going 33 for 107, but has 7 handed short goals for the year. Adam Parker losing that draw to Hensley. Able to keep him off the stick to Jason Drummy. Now trying to go far side. Adam Parker gets that and sends it up. Josh Enemy sends it back down in the corner to Martino Zaya. Martino trying to create some space behind the net. Goes up Adam Parker. Josh Enemy on point. Walks it. Shot. Goes off the skate of Owen. Trying to go to slot and sent deep. Off the stick of Budnick. Now behind the net, Josh Enemy picks it up. Hensley trying to create some pressure. Goes over to Adam Parker. Adam Parker skating with it. Gets over to the red line. Sends that to Martino Zaya. Martino Zaya losing it in his feet. But Jason Drummy picking that up. Now going to the far side. Adam Parker trying to put some pressure on Budnick. And Northwood killing that penalty. Back to even strength on the play. 7:12 left in the first period. No bouncing puck. Campbell having a hard time really tracking the puck so far in the game. Now Dundor with it, coming across his own blue line, chipping it up to Hensley, the goal scorer for the Northwood Timberwolves. Adam Parker getting around Dundor. Now Rock sending that deep into Blue Devil zone. And Garrett Fine picking it up with pressure. Tom Margolis trying to get that pass off his skate. Get it to Van Vliet, who fell on the play. Now Magditch with it, clearing out of his own zone. Magditch able to get the reverse check on number 21, Nawrocki. Now Garrett Fine being chased down by McCarthy. McCarthy just getting sandwiched by Margolis and Nolan Kellogg. Now Stutzman trying to get it out, keep it out of his zone, which he did. Now McCarthy trying to get fancy and doesn't. Sent into the corner by the younger brother LaRue. And getting popped from behind was McCarthy by Fine. Ref putting him in the box. Going to see some power play time here for Northwood. It has a success rate of 12 so far in the year. At 109 tries, they got 14 power play goals for, but also with second in the conference, have 7 shorthanded goals, with Oakland having 9, just ahead of them. Gabe Bentley and Josh Bauer out tonight, really putting some momentum. And that puck getting tipped just wide in the net. Now Bauer putting some pressure on the port, and that puck gets sent back deep. Now Jason Tyre chasing it down. With Gabe Bentley putting some pressure on, and that puck sent to the side. And Jason Drummey able to get a nice block there. That's 2 so far this period. And Machinsky making a nice pad save. Now Dundor and Jason Drummey putting some pressure on each other on the box. Now Josh Bauer trying to put some pressure on. And that puck sent from Hensley up to Laporte to Dundor. Now Dundor trying to streak across the front of the net, and that puck goes to the slot. Now Hensley with the chance for a shot here, but stick check by Jason Tyre. And ref gonna call a penalty on the play on number 21, Norrock. Is this gonna be 1:09 left? And the Garrett Fine penalty with Norrocky going to the box for tripping. We're going to see some 4-on-4 hockey here with 1:09 left. And 5:10 left in the first period. Still 2-1 Lawrence over Northwood. Adam Parker in on the draw against Stutzman. Adam Parker winning another draw today. Really showing dominance in the faceoff. And what a rocket shot that goes just over the net off the stick of Josh Denemy. And Denemy able to dump this back in, and that gets blocked by number 20, LaRue. Now Magditch with it. Trying to chip that, and Stutzman with the chance here. And big save by Brendan Machinsky on the breakaway from Stutzman. Another save by Machinsky off the stick of Stutzman. LaRue able to keep that in, but intercepted by Magditch. Now Adam Parker trying to get that in, but number 23 shot in. Able to block that, and that puck going behind Campbell. Now a wholesale change here by the Blue Devils. And carried out by Justin LaRue. And big hit by Dylan Smith on Justin LaRue, but able to get the puck in. Now Jason Drummey is looking for the home run pass for Dylan Smith. And Lawrence Sack at full strength with 47 seconds left on the power play for them. And quick glove save by Brendan Machinsky to slow things down with 3:52 left in the first period. Both teams here heavy penalty takers. Lawrence Sack boasts, a whopping 466 penalty minutes on the year. And Northwood getting a total of 330. Now Dylan Morello able to take that puck away. Still has a chance. It's on a stick. Trying to go upstairs, and nice glove save by Campbell. This faceoff's going to come to the right, giving his team a little momentum there. Was Campbell off a nice and confident glove save after letting in 2 halfway into the first. 3:40 left, and Adam Parker losing that draw finally. McCarthy able to get around Jason Drummey, staying with it. Josh Denemy taking him off the puck. Martino Zaya picking it up for him. Martino looking far side for the streaking Jason Drummey. Jason Drummey getting a quick shot to go slot. That's bouncing around and ends up going to the corner. Budnick sending that down deep. And rep waving off the icing, and Brendan Machinsky picking that up behind the net for Josh Denemy. And Northwood killing off another penalty there. Now Adam Parker with it. Going to carry it in himself and getting another shot on Campbell. Spoke to Coach Dan Bean before the game, and Dan Bean saying that the focus for the Blue Devils tonight is get shots and get a lot on and crash the net. As of late, Blue Devils had trouble scoring, really trying to turn that around as they're trying to get into the playoffs in the national tournament and looking toward the MCHC playoffs. And quick shot, that's a goal by Garrett Fine. Another injured player with his first game back, getting another goal. That brings the Blue Devils to 3-1 with 2:57 left in the first. Garrett Fine hitting his first goal on the year. That's his first as the Lawrence Tech Blue Devil. Blue Devils really using passing today. And that Josh Bauer, Gabe Bentley, and LeBlanc line out there again for the third goal of the game. Really aggressive today in the first period. Now pacifying, intercepted by Stutzman, who tried going over the net for something. And that shot blocked by Gabe Bentley. Now a chance here. And Gabe Bentley able to get that puck around Shawden. Right into the slot, nobody home. Gabe Bentley almost put into the bench by Carter. LaRue. Shawden able to get that puck up now. Older brother LaRue being chased down by Garrett Fine. And that pass intercepted by the assistant captain, Gabe Bentley. Now Josh Bauer just powering it out of his own zone. Now Justin LaRue carrying it in, far side. Garrett Fine taking it away and blocked by Nolan Kellogg. Nolan trying to get that to LeBlanc, and LeBlanc able to get that out, but caught by Dundor. Now Dundor getting body put on him by Kello. Now Garrett Fine trying to do something. Stutzman's shot going wide left in the net, being chased down by Dylan Smith. Now Budnick. And Budnick's shot ends up going far side and being put away by Stutzman. Northwood still not asleep in this game and still trying to make a comeback. With 1:40 left in the first period, it's 3-2. Lawrence Tech over Northwood. Stutzman, the leading points guy for the Northwood team, up to 8 goals on the year, trying to get that 30-mark plateau on the season. He's at 29 right now. And costly turnover there almost by Dylan Tierney, but Blue Devils handle it well. Now Dundor trying to go to the slot for something, but Hensley couldn't get the puck. Now Adam Parker with it. Gets that puck taken away by the captain, Owen. Owen taking the puck away again, not even really realizing he did it. Now Dylan Tierney with it, trying to go high off the glass to get it out, and does. Now Dundor sending that back in deep. Just under a minute left to play in the first period. Machinsky sending that puck behind the net. And that puck stopped by Jason Drummy and dodges a big hit. And puck finally able to get out of the Blue Devils zone. Dylan Tierney sending that in deep. Blue Devils looking for a wholesale change here, and Josh Emmy trying to keep that puck in but can't. Magditch sends it in for him. The D partners are working together today. The Blue Devils leaving the guy out. And Hensley has a breakaway chance here and scores, tying it up with 23.4 left. And the Blue Devils not getting a wholesale change there as the forward didn't get off the ice. Now it's a tie game, 3-3. And Northwood looking like they got a little momentum on their side now. That being Hensley's second of the game and 11th on the season. Now this puck stuck behind the net and sent to the slot, but Northwood able to take care of that. Now sent in by Garrett Fine. And LeBlanc getting tied up. And that period ends and it's tie game 3-3. In a wild and crazy first period, Blue Devils having a chance there, but Northwood taking care of the chance that Blue Devils giving them. We'll be back in 15 minutes, folks. Start of the second period. And the Devils end up winning that draw, but losing it off the takeaway from Naraki. And what a weird shot by Naraki, but Chinsky able to get a pad save on it. And sent in by Gabe Betley. Hey, Betley with a beautiful backhand goal by himself. Betley with 2 points on the night. That line really doing damage here for the Blue Devils with 4 goals tonight. And Betley getting 10 points on the season. That being his 3rd goal on the year. And that goal comes unassisted. This puck dumped in by Jason Drummy. And that goal early in the second period. And Jason Tyre looking for the big hit there, but comes away from the puck because Stutzman gets scared. And Northwood trying to go back to the cherry picking. We're looking for the home run pass here, but that pass intercepted. That puck gets swatted away by Campbell. Morello able to get that to the slot. Adam Parker trying to go for the wraparound, but that goes far side to Morello. Chipped up to the D, sent back down to Morello. Tries to get that, gets it to the corner to Martino. Martino going back up to the top. Getting some chance. And that shot's blocked by number 7, the younger brother LaRue. Now Josh Senemy with it. And that puck was touched, but ref didn't see it. This puck goes all the way down in the Lawrence Tech zone for an icing. This puck is going to come to the left of Brendan Machinsky. Now Adam Parker with the chance here, coming far side, looks across to Martino. Martino couldn't get the one-timer chance. Whiffed on it. 18 minutes left in the second period. Martino looking for the hit there, but can't do it. Oh, Jason Tyre whiffing on the hit. And trying to go far side was the captain, Owen, but couldn't do it. Now Josh Senemy able to get a stick out, and Dylan Smith able to stay on side. What a chance here, going across. Nolan Kellogg almost walked it in, but saved by Campbell. Now Hensley with another chance here. It goes wide. Holy crap. What an... I'm speechless out of the moments that just happened. Wow. Blue Devils getting a massive chance there. And a lot of puck luck. Now Dylan Tierney with it behind the net. And Garrett Fine coming across to Magditch. Magditch trying to get that in, gets a shot blocked. Comes away with it again, sends it deep. And goal taken away from Kellogg. Nolan Kellogg getting attacked by number 12, Laporte. Wow, with 16:56 left in the second period, it's still 4-3. And the younger brother LaRue getting his 40th penalty minutes on the year. And the Blue Devils are going on the power play again. And with 56 seconds left, the Blue Devils are going on a power play for 2 minutes off the LaRue penalty. Now the captain, Owen, coming over, trying to talk to the ref to see what happened. And that puck sent out. Now the captain, Owen, with it. And Josh Enemy able to take down Owen on the play. And Stutzman in on the play now. That puck goes to the slot. And quick save by Brendan Machinsky. And with 1:40 left in that Blue Devil power play, see if they could get another goal on the board. With a little chat with Coach Bean in between the period, he is not happy with how the first period turned out and expected his Blue Devils to really just roll this Northwood Timberwolf team. And that puck getting sauced all the way deep with Dylan Tierney able to get the rep blowing it off. Dylan Tierney still with the puck, sends that to the slot. And it gets tipped. Josh Bauer with it now. And big hit laid by Dylan Tierney, and it's a 2-on-1. And that goes off the head of Brendan Machinsky, shaking it off. Obviously, a little bit of pain there. Now it's a 2-on-1 chance for the Devils. And sent back across Dylan Tierney. Oh, who just hits the outside of the net. What a chance by the Devils there. And goal by Dylan Smith. What a slap shot from the point. At tying, Dylan Smith getting his 10th goal on the year, tying him with Andrew Story at 13 points apiece. Blue Devils finally getting a power play goal. It's been a while. Now moving to 5-3 with 15:49 left in the second period. Now Adam Parker in on the draw, winning another one against Sundor. Ref waving off the icing. Now Butkin was behind the net. Now Van Vliet trying to get it away from Butkin. Now Hensley still trying to cherry pick, and that's called for icing. It goes all the way back down into the Northwood zone. Jason Tyre's shot getting tipped by Hensley, and Hensley still trying to cherry pick. Can understand now why Northwood has so many shorthanded goals for it. A lot of cherry picking. Now Jason Tyre able to get that puck in between skates. Getting around Budnick. And chipped into the corner so Adam Parker can pick it up. Now send across far side looking for Jason Tyre, and he whips on the shot. Sends that back to the corner. Now Hensley with it. Now Van Vliet not able to get it, running out of room. Now Fine. Superman sliding to get that, intercept that pass. Devils really send. Oh, Machinsky. Wow, what a save. Off the one-timer, off Hensley's stick. Hensley trying to get that hat trick after 2 first-period goals for Northwood. And Budnick able to intercept that pass. Sorry, Chawton. And that pass looking for Stutzman, and Josh Enemy able to intercept it. And able to send that in deep to Nolan Kellogg. Now Tierney trying to push it down deep into the corner. And that puck popped up in the air and into the glove of Campbell. Tierney putting the body on, and now Magditch, that puck getting around him. 2-on-1 chance here. And Josh Senemy able to get back, and Mashinsky trying to sprawl to do all he can. Not getting a lot of help from the Devils here right now. And that pass getting around Nolan Kellogg with some speed. Josh Senemy chasing it down. Somebody go to the net. And nobody going to the net. Now across, and Dylan Smith was just there, but gets the pass intercepted. Hensley cherry picking again. LeBlanc chasing him down. And Blanc getting a body on Hensley. LeBlanc still going for it. Josh Bauerlein back out and doing damage. Now Hensley taking that puck away. Somebody getting called for a penalty here. LaRue, the older brother LaRue, Justin, going to the box now. Him boasting a whopping 41 minutes in the box so far this season, now getting his 43rd. Younger brother taking the face off right now. .13:02 left in the second period. No penalty called on the play, actually, sorry. Ref calling the offsides. The Blue Devils actually getting called on the play. Assistant captain Gabe Bentley. Who has 22 penalty minutes on the year, and this puck being chased down by Martino Zaya. Zaya trying to get the reverse check, but getting held up by the Northwood defenseman. Now Jason Drummond able to get that puck away. Adam Parker with it now. Turns and fires it off the glass. Sends that deep. Now Naraki in behind the Northwood zone. Campbell trying to pull Sean Avery and block Martino. Now this puck going wide, too far down in. That's an ice by Northwood. This going back into the Northwood zone. It's going to be on the right side of Campbell. .19 left and 1:17 left in that Gabe Bentley penalty. Blue Devils winning the initial draw, but Owen able to get that back to Naraki. Campbell continuing the hysterics in front of the net when his boys are behind. Garrett Fine trying to put a hip on Owen, but couldn't do it. That bouncing weird off the stanchion. Dylan Tierney still able to get that past Naraki. Now he's chasing down Laporte and puts a body on Laporte. Now it's 3 against 1 in the corner, and Laporte able to carry that away. Gives it to Dundor. Dundor up to LaRue, who it misses both him and Hensley. Josh Senemy able to dump that into the zone. On to Campbell. Now Naraki getting pressure put on him by Dylan Smith. Naraki still able to carry that in, dumps that in, going around the corner. Josh Senemy going to pick it up, trying to put some more mustard on it. Doesn't get there. Dylan Smith, Josh Henry able to come away with it out of that scrum. But gets tripped up on the play. No call by the ref. Hensley still trying. Garrett Fine following him in. That gets blocked by his own player. Hensley getting called after hitting Dylan Smith in the face. Dylan Smith able to get the call there, and Blue Devils are going to go on the power play after this 4-second kill. With 11:06 left in the second period, Blue Devils are going to get some power play time here in 4 seconds. Still 5-3 Blue Devil over Northwood. That penalty coming to the goal scorer, Northwood. See what they do here now without the goal scorer on the ice. And that's dumped in by Owen. Now on the penalty kill. Stutzman putting pressure on Dylan Smith. Josh Bauer hitting Dylan Smith in the butt there with the pass. Smith trying to create some space, go behind the net, but Stutzman is relentless with the pressure. And Dylan Tierney able to come away with that. And Blue Devils way offside due to Jason Tyre. And Adam Parker in on the draw again. Ref warning Dylan Morello about creeping in. And Adam Parker losing one to Dundor. It's his second loss to Dundor on the day. And sent deep to Morello. And that puck sent out off the stick of Laporte. Oh, Jason Drummond with it. Goes up to Josh Denemy, who goes far side to Adam Parker. Adam Parker carries it in himself. Drop past Martino Zaya. Tino getting that shot blocked into the far corner. Adam Parker trying to get that over to Zaya, who's going to the slot. Up to Josh Denemy, who walks it on the point. Sends it to Zaya, who goes to Parker. Going far side, and wide open chance by Jason Drummond, and he misses. Now Martino Zaya trying to get a chance. And that puck goes into the corner off the blocker, Campbell. Now sent deep into the Blue Devil zone. Wholesale change here by Northwood, and that puck able to get through all the way to Dylan Morello and gets deep. And icing called, even though Morello did get a stick on that. Opportunity missed there by the Devils. While the wholesale change for Northwood was happening, Dylan Morello was sitting pretty on the far side blue line. And Adam Parker winning another draw today. This time against LaRue, and LaRue trying to stuff home a wraparound. And that shot blocked by Adam Parker. Body by Josh Denemy in the corner. Stutzman getting angry. Sends that to the slot, and then it bounces around and ends up going into the right corner. And Machinsky grabbing that with the glove with 9:03 left in the second period. Trying to settle down these Blue Devils here. They're starting to run a little frantic. Get a little tired here. Nolan Kellogg coming in. Take the draw against Stutzman. Been a good battle for both periods today so far today. Stutzman getting that second goal in the first period. And Jason Tyre with it. Now Magditch losing the puck there in the corner, sends to the far side, Jason Tyre. Stutzman chasing down Tyre. And he ends up getting that over to Dylan Tierney. Dylan Tierney getting that to Dylan Smith onside. Blue Devils with a nice chance here, but ref getting in the way and puck taken away. Now Dylan Tierney with it. Trying to skate it in himself. Goes wide left to the net. And big hit laid there by Dylan Smith. Magditch able to keep that in after pressure from Shawton. And could have been a 2-on-2 chance there, but a weird pass from Odette. Now Ditch with it. Behind the net. Goes over to Jason Tyre, who tries to go backhand on the net. And Hensley with the chance there. And now Margolis on the corner taking the hit in order to get it out and sends that to the center again to LaRue. Now Machinsky with the glove save. 7:38 left in the second period. The Blue Devils up 5-3. Now Gabe Betley in on the draw against Owen. Van Vliet in on the draw, ends up winning it. And that shot taken by Justin LaRue. And his face-off coming back to the right of Machinsky. Now Gabe Betley losing that draw. This shot ends up getting tipped and then blocked by the captain Owen. Now Margolis trying to push pressure on Justin LaRue. Hensley with it behind the net, trying to look for the slot shot. And Owen ends up going off the crossbar. This puck finally getting out off the stick and sent back in. And the interception there by number 12, Laporte. And trying to go far side to find Margolis was Denemy, and Dundor ends up grabbing that open pass. And sent up to Morello. And chipped over to Van Vliet. Nice play. And Van Vliet with a nice glove shot there. Campbell ends up swallowing it up, but still has trouble picking it up after play. 6:46 left. Blue Devils still up 5-3. Now Jared LaRue with it, sends it in deep, far side. McCarthy trying to chase it in. Now Stutzman gets it over to Jared LaRue. Goes back to Stutzman. That shot going wide left in the net. Blue Devils scrambling right now. That shot going across the slot. That puck going in the slot. And that's a goal by Northwood. They're scrambling in front of the net, and it's 5-4. LTU still over Northwood, 5:44 left in the second period. Northwood was starting to gain a little momentum there as the Blue Devils started to scramble in their own zone. Now Nolan Kellogg against Captain Owen, and Kellogg winning that. Now Jason Trier chasing that puck in behind the net. McCarthy with the goal scorer on that being his 8th on the season. Odd man chance here for Northwood. And Hensley with a nice play there, but that pass ends up getting intercepted by Josh Edmond. Now Jason Tyre with it in his own zone. Ends up fumbling. That goes to the point. That puck gets blocked by Nolan Kellogg. Kellogg with it. Trying to look for Dylan Smith out of zone. And that puck ends up hitting the ceiling. And that play's whistled dead. 4:45 left in the second period. Gabe Bentley against Jared LaRue. Bentley winning that one. Now Jason Drummond with it behind the net. Able to get away from McCarthy, trying to go far side to Josh Bauer, who ends up getting his pass blocked by Jared LaRue. That puck getting out with pressure on McCarthy from Magditch. Now icing by Blue Devils. Magditch able to get a hit on. And trying to go far side was McCarthy. Hand pass on Northwood there, easily seen off the hand of McCarthy. Josh Bauer trying to put some pressure on Choden. Gabe Bentley able to get around him, and his shot blocked by Laporte. And that puck pops up in the air, and ref blowing that down because of a hand pass. With Choden putting his whole hand around the puck, that puck should stay inside the Timberwolves zone. Now Adam Parker against Owen here on the draw. And Owen ends up winning that against Adam Parker. And another penalty here. Coming on Northwood for a slash. Brendan Machinsky showing the legs there. Getting to the bench quick. 3:40 left in the second period. 5-4 Blue Devils over Northwood. Getting another special teams chance here. With Hensley getting another penalty in this period. Dylan Smith sends that over to the hash marks. Dylan Tierney, who gets a quick shot, and that puck ends up going back into the corner. And Northwood player ends up going down hard on that play. But gets back up quick and gets to the bench. Number 12, Tyler Laporte, ended up going down on that play, and it looks like the shoulder's a little hurt. Dylan Smith with the puck now, trying to carry it in himself and gets tripped on the play. Blue Devils going to have some 5-on-3 here with 3:12 left. That could have been a real hazardous trip as he was getting close to the boards. Blue Devils getting 1:32 5-on-3 time here. See if they could really put it away. Number 25, Budnick, getting the tripping call there. He's been slow so far all today. And Northwood able to win that face-off. Really powering it through was Jared LaRue. Now Josh Henry walking it. And the one-time shot by Tino Zai, and the number one, and that going to the chest of Campbell. Northwood in conference play, has 0 wins so far this season. But the Devils still with those 2 wins potentially under review due to the Central playing the ineligible player. This puck ends up getting out, minute 10 left in the 5-on-3 with a minute 35 left in the Budnick penalty. Now Zaya really trying to show some speed and carry it in himself. Drops the puck to Adam Parker, who gets a chance. That shot goes far and sent back out off the stick of Jared LaRue. 2:22 left in the second period. Now Dylan Tierney carrying it in. Josh Denemy walking it, goes far side to Martino, who goes backside to Josh Denemy, who sends that deep. And that getting dipped out into the netting with 2:05 left in the second period. 25 seconds left on the 5-on-3 power play. And then they're going to have about 29 seconds of 5-on-4. Now Josh Denemy with it up on the point. Goes over to Dylan Smith. Josh Denemy with the chance, goes far side, trying to look. Adam Parker with the chance there. Finally learning how to get a quick shot off. Adam Parker having quite a few chances over the season. Just needs good, a quick release on that time. Really letting him show how much he's practicing it. Now 13 seconds left on the 5-on-3 net. Face off. Ends up going out of the zone. 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3. That shot getting blocked. And Hensley getting a chance here. It's a 3-on-1. And Brendan Machinsky making a big save for the boys. Machinsky really upset about what happened last period, letting in 3 goals, 2 backdoor and 1 5-hole on the breakaway. And that one that was right in front of his face early in the period. Now this face-off is going to come to the left of Machinsky. With that Josh Bauer, Gabe Bentley, and Jake LeBlanc line all coming out. That puck ends up getting tipped to Hensley, who ends up carrying it out, trying to kill off the time on the Budnick penalty. And that puck getting dumped in by Justin LaRue. LeBlanc putting the body on. This puck getting flipped out of the zone, and Jason Tyre being chased down by Hensley. Now Gabe Bentley with it, sending that over, trying to get it to LeBlanc. Now Laporte trying to get away from LeBlanc. Now Dundor almost getting puck taken away by Gabe Bentley. Now Jason Tyre with it, trying to create space. And Josh Bauer able to get a foot on it, getting it into the zone. Trying to go short side, but can't do it. Dylan Tierney had a chance to get it to Gabe Bentley there. And that pass for Hensley intercepted by Jason Tyre. Now sent far side to Gabe Bentley with 4 seconds left. And that shot blocked. And Gabe Bentley getting another shot, but that shot hits the netting. And at the end of the second, it's 5-4. Coach Bean's not going to be happy about this one so far. Hopefully in the third period, the Blue Devils can really ramp it up and put some distance between them and the Northwood Timberwolves. So we'll see you in another 15 minutes, folks. And a Rocky chasing his own zone. In comes out, sends that across the ice, center ice. Fine, able to send that back in deep into the Northwood zone. And sent back out by LaRue. Morello able to get that. Garrett Fine with it. And tries to chip that deep off the glass. And that play is blown dead.
She loves John Stamos. She did, yeah. I know. You're right.
And Adam Parker against Owen on that. And Owen somehow winning that faceoff. And sent across to Martino, who goes back across to Morello. He tries to send that in, and Martino able to keep that in and gets it into the corner. Trying to put a check on Laporte. Morello able to get that back to Martino. Martino getting pressure on him, 2-on-1 there. Fine, able to send that back deep and easy into the corner. And Fine able to keep that puck away from both Northwood forwards. And awkward pass from Nolan Kello to Martino's eye, and Nolan taking it behind his net to get it off, and Northwood ends up keeping it. Now Naraki hitting the net in there, and then Odette ends up hitting Kello after the whistle, like way after the whistle, and this face-off's going to come to the right of Machinsky. Stutzman against Kello, and Kello won the initial draw, but Northwood able to come away with it. Now Dylan Smith with it. Stutzman trying to chase him down, and Smith able to get around him. And goal! That's the second of the night! What a long shot by Dylan Smith. Dylan Smith with his 11th on the year, coaching up on Josh Zenemy for leader in the points with his 14th point of the season. And moving the Blue Devils to 6-4 with 17:01 left in the third period. What a mistake by Campbell. Jason Tyre able to get that to Van Vliet. Van Vliet able to get it up to Margolis. Now Margolis getting it around Laporte. Magditch getting an assist on the Dylan Smith goal. And Jason Tyre getting another point on the day. That putting Jason Tyre at 10 points for the season. He too breaking the 10-point plateau today. And Van Vliet. Blue Devils, a weird little tic-tac-toe pass in there, able to try and keep it away and out of their zone. Now Choden trying to carry it in himself. And Blue Devils able to get that away, and Jared LaRue ends up dumping it in on Machinsky. And quick out by the Devils here, but carried back in. Now Jason Drummy with it. And caught by the captain Owen, and dropped, and Hensley not able to get it. Now Jason Drummy with it. Trying to carry it in himself and sends that in deep behind the net. And Budnick clotheslining Zaya there for a hot second. And that's sent to the slot. And that puck tipped up into the netting off the stick of Budnick. Adam Parker trying to look for a goal there. Hasn't seen one in a couple games. Trying to catch up in points. Was tied with Dylan Smith at the start of the game at 12. Now Parker against Owen again. Owen winning it this time and going far side. Looking for Dundor was Budnick. And this going on Machinsky. And Budnick able to dump that back in, but intercepted by Jason Drummy. He's getting silky with it. Finds Morello. And the ref with a late offsides whistle there. This face-off coming just outside Northwood's bench. Now Gabe Betley against Owen. And Betley winning that one, and Magditch trying to send that in, but blocked off the leg of Hensley. Hensley not spending a lot of time in his own zone today due to his massive amount of cherry picking so far. That puck going far over LeBlanc. That shot going high over Campbell's head. And set back into the corner. Gabe Betley trying to find somebody. Josh Bauer with it now. Sends that just wide again into the right corner. Gabe Betley trying behind that, trying to do the Mike Light goal from Michigan, but can't do it. Now Magditch with it. Sends it back to Betley, who sends it back down to the corner to Josh Bauer. And that puck just getting in out of the zone off the stick of Hensley. Now Garen Pyatt being taken down, and the ref easily going to call that tripping. Now Ditch going to carry it in as far as he can, see if he can get in their zone for the power play. Magditch carrying it all the way in and just goes wide to the left. Magditch trying to add to that line's total. Everybody on the ice now has scored except for Tyler Magditch, who's really trying to score today. That would put Magditch at a goal, getting his first goal on the season, and Dundor getting in the box. Dundor getting his 12th minute in the box, and that shot blocked by Jared LaRue right in the shin pads. Now Josh Bauer carrying it behind his net. And getting a big hit laid on him by Jared LaRue, and Dylan Smith getting crafty with the hands. Sorry, folks. Excuse me. Then Choden getting into his own zone. There was a chance there, but the Blue Devils end up getting their puck taken away from him. And that pass able to get up to Gabe Betley. 13:15 left in the third period. Hensley and Blue Devils scrambling here on the power play. That puck going off the dasher and up and behind the net of Machinsky with Jason Drummy picking it up. Jason Drummy evading oncoming traffic and taking it himself. And Campbell just able to get a glove on that and sent to the slot by Drummy, but nobody was home. And sent back down the ice. 12:44 left in the third period. Blue Devils still on the power play, and time not up on the clock due to technical problems with the clock so far this game. And Jason Drummy ends up missing the pass, but tips it back to Josh Denemy. Josh Denemy taking himself, sends that over to Adam Parker, who's trying to go far side for Dylan Morello, but didn't get a stick out. Tries to go far side, and Brendan Machinsky able to somehow grab that. Machinsky really trying to do his best to keep Blue Devils in lead of this game. .15 seconds left on the penalty. Finally able to get time left up on the board. Now Dylan Smith with it. Going to try and take it himself. Dylan Smith with the hat trick, putting them at 7-4 with 11:54 left in the game. Dylan Smith now tied for the points lead with Josh Denemy with that hat trick goal. Dylan Smith's hat trick goal, also unassisted, and the goal hat trick scorer with it now and gets a shot on. Campbell grabbing that puck, and Margolis getting harassed by the younger brother LaRue. Blue Devils are going to see Northwood again tomorrow for an early afternoon game. And McCarthy trying to get that over to Stutzman to get some momentum going. And Stutzman trying to send that all the way across to Jared LaRue, but scrambling with it now. Blue Devils finally getting control of the puck. Jared LaRue trying to put some pressure on. And Jason Drummy trying to get it himself. That puck pops over. Stick of Martino and carried in, and offsides on the Blue Devils. That's waved off now. And Dylan Morello with the chance here. That's good goal. Dylan Morello, 8-4 Blue Devils with 11 minutes left in the game. Dylan Morello getting his third goal on the season. Blue Devils really pouring it on here after 5 minutes into the third period, finally finding the tracks and getting on a roll. And Adam Parker win that again. Owen showing his displeasure. Adam Parker sent it in deep. Now Josh Denemy chasing it in. Now sent back to Dylan Morello. And Adam Parker taking it down in front of the net. And that shot goes off a post off the shot of Magditch. And Josh Denemy able to keep that puck in. Now Magditch chasing down with pressure from Owen. Now Ditch gonna get an elbowing call here on the captain Owen. With 10:22 left, Blue Devils go on the penalty kill. Really has been the song and dance of the Blue Devils this season. Every time they get some momentum and really start rolling, penalties taken. Now, if you'd like to come see another home game for the Lawrence Tech Blue Devils D3 team, next game is going to be next Friday, February 8th at 9 o'clock against Schoolcraft College. Now, Laporte getting chased down by Josh Bauer. And the Rocky, now Josh Bauer still with it, sends that to the slot for Gabe Bentley, looking for that second goal of the night. Now Gabe Bentley finally let up by Naraki, and Jason Tyers, 3-on-3. And oh, what a post shot chance by Jason Tyre, now being done door with the chance here, being chased down and sent across. And that hit everything but the net. Now Justin Liu trying to carry it up. Finds Stutzman. Now Stutzman dumping that in. Machinsky able to get a stick on that and get it behind the net for Jason Tyre. Jason Tyre getting put pressure on him. Now Justin Liu trying to send that far side into the corner for Hensley. Hensley ends up grabbing it. Now sends that up to Chawton. That shot getting blocked by Jason Tyre up in the chest. Now Stutzman and Tyre battling in front of the net. Now Chawton. Ref calling Stutzman and Jason Tyre for the cross checks in the front. Blue Devils going to stay 5-on-4 here. Both are coincidentals being called at the same time. Now 8:55 left in the third period with 34 seconds left in that Tyler Magditch penalty. Penalties have really been hurting the Blue Devils so far in this game. They're really tiring their guys out. So they're already playing 2 guys down so far today before the penalties. Injuries really plagued this Blue Devil team in the second semester. And some of their games show it, losing by 1 goal or 2 goal games. If there wasn't a lot of injuries, it'd be good. Oh, and Campbell. Fumbling that puck, and this puck bouncing behind that. Josh Henry sends that over to Jason Drumey. Now, after the hit from Josh Henry, Adam Parker able to pick that puck up, but that pass intercepted by number 15, Odette. Odette trying to get fancy, but has that puck checked away by Martino. Now, LaRue shot, blocked by Jason Drumey. Now Morello streaking with the chance. Goes backhand. That's the second goal of the game in the third period. Dylan Morello making it count on the breakaway. That being his 4th of the season. Now Nolan Kellogg against Owen. These two have been battling all night fiercely. And Owen ends up walking Nolan on that faceoff. But Ditch able to put a body on him, get the puck away from him. Now Magditch with it. And ends up getting puck taken away from him off the stick of Dundor. This puck went across the face of Magditch. And they're calling Adam Parker for the goal there, but Dylan Morello had the chance. I don't know, we'll see here in a second if there's any call. If not, and that block by Garrett Fine. Shoten trying to do something with time winding down here in the third period. Now LeBlanc with a one-on-one chance, lets it rip, gets blocked by Hensley. And Josh Bauer trying to send that to the slot. And big hit could have been in the head there by LeBlanc, but Odette and LeBlanc let it go. Now Choden coming around his net. And he just went down like a beer at a frat party. Now Odette with the puck. And that puck taken away by Josh Stenemy. And big slash there by Odette. Nothing called, and Campbell gloving that. Now Adam Parker coming again against Jared LaRue. Adam Parker has been doing good so far today and wins another draw. Now Dylan Smith, the hat trick, looking for one more. Yeah. Now Jason Drummy on the assist to that Morello goal. This announcer was right. Morello had the breakaway, so it was the mess up of the ref. Now Jason Drummy moving to 8 points on the year with his 7th assist. And Saucer pass over to Jason Drummy. And that puck goes in deep on Campbell, and Josh Enemy is flowing up there after the whistle. With 5:54 left, your Blue Devils are winning 9-4, trying to get the double digits here and really make a push for the National Regional Playoffs. And Ditch able to keep that in. Using a teammate's skate so far tonight because his boot broke in warm-ups. Now Martino Zaya carrying that in with the far pad shot. And Van Vliet able to send that home. That's Van Vliet's first goal as a Blue Devil. That's another first goal tonight for the freshman. Now Garrett Fine and Van Vliet both join the goal club for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils finally hitting 10 goals so far today, and doesn't seem like they're going to be stopping. That puck getting over to Martino Zaya and taken down on the play. Van Vliet trying to keep the puck in, and Margolis putting a little body on McCarthy. And Martino Zaya taking the face off here. Now goaltending change for Northwood. Cameron Exel coming in with 6 games played. Has 5 losses total, boasting a very sad, almost 11 goal against average, and a save percentage of .708. Where a decent save percentage is somewhere in the low 9s. Now Stutzman with it. Ends up dumping that in around everyone. That going around the net of Machinsky. Jason Tyre chasing it in. Getting hit put by McCarthy. Martino putting a slot on, and that's a nice leg save there by Machinsky. And Margolis sending the puck in, goes for the change. And trying to get a wholesale change here is the Blue Devils. Morello trying to intercept that pass, and that pass is intercepted by Josh Bauer. But Martino tied up with Shoden. Now Shoden and Martino might be getting a penalty here. No penalty, just going to Martino's eye there. Not really sure what the call is, no signal yet. I'll let you folks know here in a minute. Well, Blue Devils going on the penalty again with 4:28 left in the third period. That faceoff won by Dylan Smith. And that puck not getting all the way out in the Rocky. Walking the blue line, and big shot blocked by Dylan Smith, but Dylan Smith going down on that one. Martino on the assist on that last goal. And Zaya getting the 2-minute roughing call there, and that puck going far side on the backdoor chance. And Machinsky so what just happened, folks, was Owen being taken down in the crease and interfering with Brendan Machinsky. That being a no-goal call on the Northwood chance. And penalty coming to Dylan Smith. Penalty coming to Dylan Smith. I'm going to guess for a cross check. That penalty going to be to Margolis. Dylan Smith going off. I think due to that shot block. Did go down on the play, and it looked like it hurt a lot. Now, Blue Devils is going to be 5-on-3 for almost a minute 30 with 3:53 left in the game. Let's see how they fare here. Now to Rocky, trying to send that over, and their passes are a little jumpy. Stutzman up to Naraki, going far side. Dylan Smith is getting a penalty on that, but being served by Margolis. Due to him trying to get it. Injury checked out. Dundor with the chainsaw. And that shot blocked in. Quick goal by Owen. Backhand on the 5-on-3 chance there. Hensley getting another assist on the day. Owen getting his 14th of the season. And the Blue Devils getting blocked. Dylan Tierney taking that one in the cup. If anybody's done that, they know how painful that can be. And Hensley trying to get another one, trying to get the Hattie. And that's sent to the slot. And Dylan Tierney still muscling after he took that one to the family jewels. And slow to get off the ice. 38 seconds left in the Blue Devil penalty to Dylan Smith. Now Laporte carrying it himself. Trying to go far side, but can't do it. 10-5, Blue Devils with just about 2 minutes left in the game. And that puck finally getting out of the zone. X-line able to get that up to back to LaRue. And now Blue Devils able to get it, and Dylan Smith able to get out of the box on his own power. Sent in on X-line by Van Vliet with a nice rebound chance here. Margolis over skating the puck. And now Odette with the chance here. Trying to take it himself, and Jason Drummond sticking with him. Now that puck getting up to Van Vliet. 3-on-3 chance. Now 3-on-2. Now dumped in, and almost a chance there by Van Vliet, trying to go for two. That getting out. Odette with another chance. 1-on-1 here. And that puck hitting the netting after deflection from Jason Drummond. 1:12 left in the third period. Your Blue Devils still up 10-5. And Machinsky having that puck bounce around on him. Couldn't get a hold of it. And Hensley jumping up, showing his hops. Acting like this is a game of basketball, and he's going up for a rebound. Minute left in the game. And Northwood is really swarming here around the net, trying to do something. And Machinsky able to see that the whole way through from Budnick. And that puck gets over to Naraki. And that shot's blocked by Jason Drummond. Jason Drummond really putting in a good defensive effort day. At least 4 or 5 decent block shots. Now Dylan Morello trying to get his third of the game. Couldn't get there. Now Jason Drummy pumping that in and wholesale change here for the, oh, never mind. Coach Bean calling it off. 27 seconds left in the game. Stutzman with it. Trying to look for Hensley, who ends up catching it in midair. Hensley trying to streak around. And Jason Drummy with a good stick play there. And Josh Senby able to take that stick away from Stutzman. Now Morello putting the body on. Now Morello trying to finish the game and does. And Blue Devils finally getting the win at home in the second semester, as it's been a while. 10-5 with not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Blue Devils today getting points. Real team effort win today. Wasn't the prettiest, but they got a win. Come and watch us Friday or tune into the broadcast as the LTU takes on Schoolcraft. Thanks for watching, folks.